If you have already been familiar with this brand for more than 100 years of incredible, illustrious history, they have been a name, of course, renowned for their incredible quality when it comes to tabletop and collectibles. And Lennox is here with another great, genuine Disney Mary Poppins Returns porcelain collection. We have a teapot. We also have a teacup with saucer coming up. And yes, we have the sugar bowl. So all three of these are going to be available for you. We'll begin with the beautiful porcelain teapot. This is genuine Lennox porcelain, and it's been inspired by the movie with some wonderful, amazing details. Tracy Kane is here to tell you all about it. And if you're a big fan of Mary Poppins, or if you're just loving some of the wonderful collectibles in this show, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you, and maybe you have your very own Mary Poppins story. Tracy, welcome.
I'm standing next to like the real life Mary Poppins here. You fully channeled her today, Sarah.
Thank you so much. They're not going to let me sing or dance, but
did they let you audition?
You know, if it wasn't for Emily Blunt, I'm sure I would have nailed Mary Poppins. Yes. But how she is such a fun, great character, isn't she?
Absolutely. All of these items that we are going to show you here today are items that you cannot find anywhere else. None of these items have been sold or shipped to any of our other retailers or the parks. We brought them special right here for you for the launch of Disney's Mary Poppins Returns. The teapot that we have here has this adorable little penguin right on top of a true icon of the film with the little hand-painted, hand-sculpted little guys. So each one is individual. It's original on each and every one. And then you go through and you see that there's this adorable cityscape, Mary Poppins floating through the city. And look at even the detail of her feet. I mean, didn't you notice that in the film, how she would always be in first position, floating through the city?
With her red shoes, she's got her signature carpet bag. You'll also see that in the movie. Her red hat with the bird. And then, of course, it's all about those kites, isn't it? Tell us about how important kites are in the movie.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I mean, through and through, it is such an iconic symbol throughout the film. You can't miss it. I mean, it was in the original, and then it's in the sequel. So it's definitely a classic fixture. You're going to have this for years to come. You know, Lennox and Disney have actually been working together, designing together for over 20 years. And they've just developed this wonderful relationship that we are able to take these pieces and implement them into beautiful legacy items that you're gonna pass on through generations in your home.
And it's so beautiful. Let's talk about what the things you can actually use this. It's not just to look pretty, but if you have a china cabinet or a beautiful display shelf, this would be a lovely collection if you do collect teapots. But you can also actually use this.
Oh, absolutely. This is actually a very nice size, larger teapot. This holds 1.5 quarts of liquid. So whether it's tea, coffee, hot chocolate, really fun if you're having, you know, the little girls over or some kids over, you could fill it with hot chocolate, or, you know, you're having the girls over and fill it with tea. And then if you look on the bottom of all of the items today, these are authentic Disney designed items. So you have that authenticity of the Disney's Mary Poppins Returns. You have the actual Disney logo here, as well as the Lennox logo. So you're taking this home and you're knowing that this is true, an iconic piece that you're gonna have in your home forever.
Isn't it pretty? Let me give you some dimensions too. It's about 10 inches high, so it's very substantial. It's going to be about, about 10 inches in height and about 4 inches wide at its narrow point, about 4 inches here, and then across, if you include the spout and the handle, it's gonna be nearly 10 inches across as well. And it's designed on the front and the back, so I love that. So no matter where you have it sitting or what angle you put it down on the table, everyone gets to enjoy this beautiful scene, which is right from the movie. I will give you a little hint. Pay attention to the green kite in the movie.
So many details on here.
It plays a very important role. And of course, anybody who's grown up with Mary Poppins, I mean, we all remember the song from the original Let's Go Fly a Kite. And the kite makes a return appearance in Disney's Mary Poppins Returns. And then this is something that will just be an absolute treasure. We do have the teacups and the saucers coming up, as well as the sugar bowl. But that would make such a pretty little vignette, don't you think, in your home?
It really would. If you actually have, you know, someone that absolutely loves Disney and that is getting married, how perfect would this be? Get this as a bridal gift, or you know, at a shower, so perfect. Or maybe you're throwing, you know, a Disney-themed bridal shower. I know a lot of brides get married at Disney, so this is something that really could, you know, be a great memory for them, right? They could bring it out on their anniversary every year and just commemorate that.
I love that.
So, but I love too that you mentioned it's 360 degrees of design. And this is glazed porcelain. So this is the original porcelain that Lennox has used from the beginning of time. And they're over 125-year-old company. So through and through, a stature in American history. You know, Lennox has made china actually for the White House. There's several patterns. When you go into the Lennox corporate office, you'll see walls of their china in there that, you know, all the different first ladies are able to put into their homes, and now you can have Lennox in your very own home.
It really is a match made in heaven. You have this American tradition of Lennox, and then you have the wonderful collaboration with Disney. So you have something that you will be a true collector. You'll have something iconic. You'll have something that is a limited edition, and once they are gone, they're gone, never to be repeated here at HSN. And you can get it home in time for Christmas. Take advantage of those flex pays. That gets it home for less than $15 a month. And you also get to take advantage of our holiday pricing, which is $10 off as well. And just enjoy this wonderful, beautiful scene. I love the detail. You can really see everything from the bird on her hat to the wonderful sort of pink in her lips. You can see her polka dot shirt underneath this beautiful navy blue coat. We also have a replica here in the studio, which is just mind-blowing. And then her red shoes, her carpet bag. She's got her arms stretched out, and then all the kites are taking off. And she's such a wonderful, iconic symbol, I think, for women, too. She's smart, she's independent, she's witty, she's charming, she loves the children.
And represents that women can just do it all.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to pick and choose. I mean, she's there and she's taking care of the kids, but she's also solving the world's problems at the same time.
And of course, the theme of the movie is like everything is